Hey, I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at StockMarketMentor.com, and this is the free chart of the day for the weekend of February 7th and 8th. And I want to look at Green Mountain here. Okay, let's just do the quick analysis here. This is a stock that's basically, or not basically, broken down. Now, the difference between this big sell-off here and then a quick rebound is because we saw what this did here. Here, the stock had been kind of drifting lower, which, think about it from a trading standpoint, from a let's see what everybody's cards are standpoint. This stock had been drifting sideways for a while. Plenty of traders who bought the stock, say, around here in this box. By the way, back here, okay, big sell-off, okay? That doesn't mean that people weren't buying. So there's a lot of folks that were long the stock from here because for every share sold, somebody had to buy it. So what I'm saying is there's a lot of resistance, near-term resistance. This is a daily chart, and this is the first of the year right here. So just since the first of the year, literally everybody except those folks that bought on Thursday and Friday, everybody's a loser this year. Now you go back into to 2014. After the top, everybody's a loser that bought. We can keep going back. You get my point. There's basically a lot of pain in this chart. Let's just draw this over. Okay, somebody that bought back here is profitable. Great. That was last summer. What I'm saying is there is a lot of resistance, a lot of supply at this level. The reason that the stock, this is just a function of dynamics, the reason that the stock rebounded on Thursday was simply because it was like a capitulation sell-off right at the open. Bad earnings, stock gaps way down because, like, get me out of here. That's just the way traders trade for whatever reason. Plus, anyone who was short the stock in anticipation of lousy earnings, they are absolutely going to cover those shorts right there. Are you going to sit here, you're short the stock, you think Green Mountain goes lower, you think their earnings are going to be bad, the stock goes down here, and you're not going to cover, you're going to say, well, I think it goes even lower. Not going to happen. So part of the reason why the stock is rebounding here, other than, again, just the dynamics of folks that were long are buying the stock or selling the stock, is that folks that were short are buying the stock. So one outweighs the other, aggressive buyers. So what are you going to do now? If you own the stock for the long term, you're kind of in trouble. If you own the stock for the short term, you got to look at these levels here. Right about there. You got to look at that level as pretty big supply. I would even be going down here and looking at this. Here's the deal. Stock's almost spanned the gap. It's almost completely closed the gap. So you want to be putting either selling outright right into here, which I would be doing if you got it down here. Go ahead and take your profits up here. Don't expect this kind of bounce. It could happen, but you made your money. You made some money. Sell half if you don't want to sell the whole thing. Then put a tight stop on the other half. But look, my analysis is just simple. You've got potential supply up here that's going to be absolutely overwhelming any additional demand after this kind of move. Okay, members, I got some requests to cover, and also a lot of the stuff that we want to be in going forward.